What kind of person gets excited over seat covers? So hey guys, I was not even planning on doing a video on this today, but I ordered some seat covers and I was like, well, I don't want to do a video just on installing seat covers because they're pretty boring. However, these are so nice and I'm going to show you and tell you about them, and of course I'm going to leave a link in the description. But what I've got is my O2 Trailblazer, and if you can see, it's all brown in here, man. It's just, good God. It's super nice. Now, this seat, the reason I'm getting the seat covers primarily is because I got a great big rip in this leather seat. The back was okay, but just this side has got a rip in it. All the other seats are in really nice shape, and it's that two-tone brown, but gosh, that's just a lot of brown. So I was looking around on the internet and on Amazon, obviously, and I found this set, and it was a little more than what I had anticipated on buying. However, with the Trailblazers, we got this integrated seat belt, and that kind of limits you on what kind of seat covers you can put on, because this was just really bad looking. Whatever, I might drop a picture of it, but I had black duct tape on it. So I picked up from this company called Sunny Color, goofy name, but and it was around $100, but it's front and back seat, and I'll show you what it is. Came in this nice bag. Don't know what you would need the bag for, but I know that video will not do this justice, but this is thick. And this is super nice quality. And I'm not saying this just because I want you to buy some. I do my research, and I paid for these with my own money. And I think these are going to turn out absolutely great. I've sat in the driver's seat, and they are so soft. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is to put these in. And we'll do the front seat. I'll show you how to do that, and then when we're all finished, I'll show you what they look like. And I guess that's going to be about it. Super simple. Let me set you up here. So this angle really kind of sucks for you guys. However, so on the back of the front seats, because they do have the backs for the fronts, it's really, really simple. It's got this little hook, and you just stick it in there and snap. It will work perfectly with the integrated seat belts. This does not go all the way around the seat, and I'm perfectly fine with that because I like contrast. I like colors. I don't like just solid colors. I don't want just solid black. When I picked this thing up, I about puked because of all the brown. So it's got these little slits. The back's got these, and these just slide under your seat, and they hold it in place. So that's in there really firm. And then the front is going to be the same thing, and it just slides on, and they're universal fit-ish, I guess, for cars and trucks, not big trucks. I guess there's a different package that you can buy for those, but super simple. And I'm just doing all this. It's really intuitive. They send you some instructions, but I mean, you really don't need them. So they just snap in the back of the seat there, and then you've got sides that wrap around the seat, And I'm just so impressed with the quality of these things. Now, I'm used to going to like AutoZone or Walmart and picking up seats, you know, and you kind of get what you get, and they turn around and they never really feel that great. Well, and you can actually spend some money at Walmart, but you just watched me put this on. Super, super simple. And oh my gosh. Oh, that's so nice. So these are universal fit. They've actually got these nice little pockets in the front, you know, so if you want to put your phone or whatever in there, you can. And see what I'm talking about? And I'm going to be doing some more stuff. If you follow the channel, I'm going to be doing a lot to this Trailblazer. Including putting a stereo in, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I'm all about contrast, so that's way too much brown. And they do have these in tan also, so if you've got like a black vehicle and you want to add some tan, they've got that for this too. And then they've also got some wraps to go around the headrests as well. And then the back seat, it's just going to be on the bottom. So I'll go ahead and get that finished, and I will show you what they look like here in just a few. All right, well, we are back. I've got the headrest parts on. Those are super simple. The whole thing is really, really easy. Now on the back seat, in order to get it secure, I did have to break out some zip ties, so don't hate me on that. But if you're a DIYer, you got zip ties. So let me explain the back seat here, because you're probably thinking, well, you know, my back seat may not be the same width as your back seat, and they have a solution for that. This is a 3-piece system, okay? So this middle piece actually comes off. It's Velcro, and this will come off. So that piece over there that seat over there is its own little thing. And then this other seat comes over, this other cushion comes over here. And that helps out with the 40-60 split, okay? So because I've got the ability to still be able to pull these up, I'll have to take this out if I do need to. So if I need to put my seats down, I'll still be able to do that. And it'll be super simple to do that. But this is super nice. So it's adjustable for whatever kind of car, truck, whatever you've got. It's going to be adjustable for that. Like I said, I used some zip ties and worked out great, and I don't think I'll ever have to mess with it again. The headrests, super nice. So if you've got a car or truck, SUV, whatever, and if you're having a hard time finding some seat covers, maybe look at these, because this has the integrated seat belt. This also has side airbags, so that's also a big deal when you're getting seat covers, is to be able to allow for your side airbags. This does not do anything to my side airbags, so if I get into a wreck, these seat covers are not going to affect that whatsoever. These are so nice. And one question that you're probably going to be asking is, will these work with my heated seats? Now, I will say, I did feel the heat coming through the seats, but it took longer because these are thick, okay? But you will still get some heat through your heated seats. Probably not as quick, but these are probably not gonna get as cold either as your leather seats. And this actually feels, I'm no joke, no joke. That's a blast from the past. These feel so much softer than my leather seats, and my leather seats are actually in really nice shape, but soft. It's got pockets, front and back, front seats, back seats, got the pockets. Super simple to install, and I don't think I'm gonna have anything to worry about, you know, moving around. You know, you get the seat covers and they move around on you, and these are really thick, really good quality. You can get just these fronts if you don't need the backs, but I went ahead, and because this car is just so dang brown, I wanted to get the back seats as well. Plus, my dog Dax likes to ride with me, and this will actually be more comfortable for him, and I don't have to worry about his toenails or anything, you know, screwing up the leather in case I ever do want to sell this. And if you know me, that's always a possibility. But I can take these with me and put them in anything that I've got. So that's great. So check them out. I will leave a link down in the description. Great. I'm super happy. $100 well spent. Never thought I would spend $100 on seat covers, but these work really well with the contrast in the colors. They do come in tan. I don't know any other colors that they come in, but they look really nice. And I'm going to be doing some other stuff in here to break all this brown up. It's just too much. But that was step one, plus being able to get rid of that big rip. You know, when you've got a leather seat and it's just ripped, it's just, you know, the duct tape just never looks great. So have a good one, guys. We'll see you.